Thanks YouTube for sending me a message right when I started live. Hey there, my name is Casper Jones. I handcraft skateboards for Life Skateboards. You can get one of your own at lifeskateboard.com. Would you look at that? Somebody made a suggestion that I do this, and now I did this. There we go. Good. So that's where you get one. I don't like that glare. Oh well, you can read it. You know that says life. What else is it gonna say? Alright, so been a minute. I'm just gonna be loading up the monster press again. This time with 7 plies. One of those a little too short. Alright. So as I'm doing this, I'll explain what I'm doing and why. Hi there, Casper's keeper. She's the best. So right now I'm going to be hand rolling the glue on each of these pieces of veneer, and the reason we roll by hand here at Life Skateboards is because the glue machine misses the faces and the crossbands, and we want to make sure you have full glue coverage on the, we want to make sure you have full glue coverage on every side of every ply inside your skateboard. So that's why we do what we do, how we do it. Not a long day today. Just gluing up these 2 boards and throwing them in the press just to keep the monster press going. And then I've got a couple more to shape in the next room. This is the step where it's definitely the best time to ask questions. I went ahead and made this sign off of your guys' suggestion, so thank you. Let's see. I missed the Effingham Jam over in Illinois. I wish I was out there yesterday. That looked fun, but I went and smacked my head real good at Q on Friday. Still kind of feeling off from that, so I decided not to drive that far and push myself. Chuck's in the chat. I was asking if my head feels any better. Not the best. I'm gonna say that, and you guys can judge that by how much I'm gonna ramble today. Whoa. Feeling better until I got up and moving. I'll say that. Hi there, cow guy. Thanks for tuning in. Saying I'm kind of thinking I might not make it through the whole day today, to be honest with you. Might end up back here shaping boards tomorrow. Ooh, the more I move around, the less good my head feels. Say that. It was dumb too. I just kind of like was tired and walked off the side of a ramp, and the first thing that caught me was the top of my head. I don't feel too smart about that one. I don't know many people that would. But I'm here making skateboards. I made skateboards with a broken leg. Minor concussion isn't going to be too much, right? All right, so there's that first one. I'm going to tape it up over here. Go grab some tape real quick. I know there was some in here. I don't want to keep opening up new ones. opening it. Oh man, I'm having a hard time talking. I'm wondering if that's tired or hitting my head. One of the two. Whew. Alright, like I said, I'm only doing 2 of these today. Hey Daniel and Marion, thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome to Days with Casper, where I'm going to be gluing up, pressing, and shaping some boards here at Life Skateboards. You can get one of your own right there at lifeskateboard.com. Not much. What's up with you, man? I had a lot of fun this week helping out with the Q Skate Park summer camp. That was really fun. Where do I stay at? The shop is located in New Palestine, Indiana. I live in Lawrence, a municipality of Indianapolis. Shop started in Muncie, Indiana in 2000. Well, the first board was pressed in 2012. My boss had a skate shop in the same name in the early 2000s as well. Somebody said, what a shame. I don't think it's so much of a shame, since you can order one of these boards right here and get it shipped anywhere. Where do we stay? Oh, I already answered that question. I wish I would have gotten a session in today. I wish I would have gotten a session in yesterday, but I went and gave myself a minor concussion, so I'm trying not to skate too much right now. And for some more glue. Ooh, missed the tray there. Three times. What does that mean? What does it mean if it's 3 times? I haven't been kidnapped. I'm just dealing with a minor concussion. If it sounds like I'm talking weird, I'm sorry. What shapes do we do? We have over 77 shapes listed on our website, including popsicles. The one I'm currently pressing is actually for some shapes that are unreleased so far. This mold is going to be able to press up to 14.5 inches, but we've got everything down to your 7.5s, 11.75 inch barge. We've got your twins, all kinds of stuff. So go over here to this website and check it out, lifeskateboard.com. I'm having a harder time than I thought I was going to. So, unfortunately, I'm thinking that this live might end after I press these boards, and I'll come back tomorrow and shape them. So really quickly before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and tape this up. Give those of you that went ahead and tuned in today a little tour of the shop. And then we'll go ahead and raise this up, ask any questions you'd like, and I'll get with you. This glue is time sensitive, but since I only pressed 2 of these, I got a second here. All right. Do we make surf skates? So surf skates are all dependent on the truck. So you just get one of our boards and put trucks on there. I know the surf skate community has gotten a hold of our boards and they enjoy them. So definitely try it. Yeah, that 1990 shape is awesome. Did you see that we also have it in a youth shape. So this is Life Skateboards. Right over here is where you just watched me glue all that up. Right over here are all the presses. This is the one we're about to load up. This is the standard one. And then these are uncuts or boards that came out of here that are ready to be cut. When they're ready to be cut, Sam puts the truck holes in right here and then attaches the template to the truck holes and runs that template right along this bearing right here, and the router cuts out the shape. Once the shape is cut out, get that edge to a 90, round it off, clean it up, and clean it up one more time before we apply graphics with lino blocks. All the shapes are pretty sick, I will say that. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a very long live today. I'm getting a little nauseous moving around so much. Probably pushed it a little bit too quickly after a head injury. So I'm going to load these up in here, get this press going, and then we're going to get out of here. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to be double checking the alignment on this. Sorry to give you such a short live, didn't mean to tease you guys. Honestly considered not going live to see how I was doing, but I'm not doing too well. Now if I fall over, you guys are there to watch instead of me being alone out here. Who needs Life Alert when you've got YouTube Live? You guys would have saved my life that day I got caught in the Mac wheel. Alright, we're double checking alignment here one last time before it gets raised up. Alright, looks pretty good to me. See some questions on here. Hello, nice shop, thank you. I hope I have a good Sunday too. Someone said, how many can you do at a time? So we don't like to put more than 3 inside of a mold. So this is a mold, this is a mold, this is a mold. So we can do 4 in each one pretty much. I'm so sorry. We can do 4 in each press with 2 molds at a time, just with the space that allows. So we got 4 in here. You can do 4. We'll eventually have 4 here. You can do 2 in there, 2 there, and 2 there. So there's your maximum. It just all depends on what the where we're at over here. We like to keep this stock nice and well stocked. Sorry, I'm having a very hard time talking, guys. How much do the boards? Popsicles are $70 and the shapes go up from there. Like I said, I am not doing too well, guys. Sorry. But I'm going to end this, but I'm going to finish this live. Ooh, I don't look like I'm doing too well. Weird things to speculate about. Oh, I have I'm coming off of a minor concussion. Probably pushed it a little bit too hard, too early. But hey, at least I made that sign for the future lives. I got here, I pressed some boards. It's nice to be able to make skateboards, because even on days when you can't skate, you got to do something with skateboarding. It's a nice and satisfying feeling. Alright, most of the time, these are hooked up to air. We had them hooked up to air when we were in Muncie, but we haven't switched that system back up yet here. So doing it by hand because it's got to be done. Well, that's that. Sorry for such a short live, guys. That's dumb. They expelled you for skateboarding. It is a great tricep workout. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I only use a pull-up bar to work out, and it's hard to hit triceps with that. But that thing works. All right. Now I'm just cleaning up. I'm gonna hop off of here in a moment. Ooh, I'm a little out of it. I'll answer any questions that come up while I'm cleaning up here. Oh man, I thought you weren't joking. I was about to have to like call a school board, get you back into school, whatever I had to do. But thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can bump up my watch hours by going to watch this for me. I wish I was doing a longer live today. Just not feeling it. Should I post the really dumb video of me walking directly into a wall? Because I just stepped right off the side of a ramp, put my head straight into a wall. It was dumb. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Sorry. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you around. I'm out of it. I need to bye.